What we intend to do is to put all this information together and then go and verify in the field the condition in which these fields are. It may not be a complete loss because some of this cane might still be harvested for the following crop, and hence the reason why we have to go and make the proper verification and to really estimate what amount of cane was left in the field that could have been delivered to the factory if the factory operations would have started earlier.
Had this happened before in previous crops, that there is leftover cane and this amount?
It is normally established that in a regular sugarcane harvesting season that some cane would be left over. So it should not be something that should not be contemplated. However, it should not be more than, for instance, 20% of the total cane that should be left over. And yes, indeed, last year we had some sandovers, and this year we will be assessing how much is it.
Now, what new mechanism, if you guys are contemplating or planning to implement, so that this does not repeat itself in the future?
Again, the first thing is that we have to come back to the normal cycle of harvesting. And once we do that, we will be able to plan harvesting in a much better fashion. What will happen with the verification that we'll be conducting very shortly is that we will be able to establish the amount of cane that will be available for the next crop. What has also been established now is that the factory can mill 1.3 million tons of cane in a 26-week period. If we find that we have more cane, which is very likely that we have more cane, then that gives us as an industry the opportunity to determine when exactly we should start harvesting cane to ensure that we can harvest as much of the cane that is in the field.